Welcome to Keys for Maths. This video will show you how to use this system to improve your child's maths. To begin, click on the Start button. Here is a list of the keys. These are the key topics in mathematics for the year you have purchased. They include the key objectives identified in the National Numeracy Strategy for your chosen year. If you have bought more than 1 year, you can select the year you want to use from the drop-down list. The next column shows the most recent performance in any key already tested. The aim is to get a blue in each key by the end of the year. Blue shows well done, yellow, almost there, and orange, more work is needed. In the next column, you tick the keys for a test. Let's select 2 keys for this test. I will select a key I haven't been tested on before, order numbers up to 1000. Here is a key on time. Clocks, read times on 12-hour clock. You can see my previous test results for this were not very good. You know this from the colour-coded result. I will try this key again. I just select 2 keys by clicking on the boxes beside them. When using the system, select no more than 2 or 3 keys unless you want a very long test. I will get 3 questions on each key selected. Now we are ready to start the test. This is the first question. It is on time and clocks. Clicking on the headphones icon allows you to listen to the question. This is very useful for someone with reading difficulties or for whom English is a foreign language. If my answer to this question is correct, I will get a more difficult question. But if my answer is wrong, the next question on time will not be more difficult. The system adapts to the ability of the individual doing the test. When I have answered the question, I click the Submit button. The next question is on order numbers up to 1000. I look for the smallest number and I drag it to the first position. Then I find the smallest of the 4 remaining numbers and I drag it to the second position. Then I find the smallest of the 3 remaining numbers and I drag the smallest number to the third position. I look at the remaining 2 numbers and I drag the smaller number to the fourth position. I drag the last number to the 5th position and click on Submit. I now see the second question on reading time. This question is slightly more difficult because the previous question was answered correctly. We will give a wrong answer this time. Here is another question on ordering numbers. As before, I put them in the correct order and submit the answer. Here is my third question on time. I submit the correct answer. The third question on numbers appears. Notice that I just input the correct value. You may use pen and paper to work out any questions which are not identified as mental calculations. When you have answered your final question, you are taken to this page. This easy-to-understand table shows the results from the test just taken. Notice for the key on time, I got the second question wrong, and remember the third question was still at the same difficulty. But in ordering numbers, I got the second question correct, and so I got a more difficult question still. Here you have an opportunity to replay your answers. Let's select the one where the answer is wrong. In the bottom right-hand corner, there is a player. If you click on the play button, you will see a full replay of your answer. You can toggle between the student and model options on the player. You can choose whether to replay the given answer or a correct model answer. This shows you exactly where you went wrong and also shows how to get this correct answer. Now we will go back to the My Keys page. Look at this column to see the results of the test just taken. The result in clocks, read times on 12-hour clock, is now yellow. It has progressed from orange to yellow, and the result in order numbers up to 1000 is now blue. Remember, blue shows well done, yellow, almost there, and orange, more work is needed. The aim is to get a blue in each key by the end of the year. One of the key benefits of this system is the variety of questions. For example, if you select the same key again, you will be presented with a totally new set of questions. These following columns show the results from previous tests taken. This blue refers to a test in counting on or back up to 1000 in steps of 10 or 100 on the 16th of May. Before you do any tests, you need to become familiar with the different types of questions. To do this, go to the Try Question section. Thank you for watching this short video. We hope that you enjoy using Keys for Maths.